My favorite times of the year used to be Halloween and Easter, and I don't like getting dressed up for trick-or-treating, and I haven't attended an Easter service since 1988. I didn't look forward to these holidays because of the traditions or the rituals. I love these times of year for the candy. You see, I am a sugar addict. And after many failed attempts, I finally made a decision and started following a paleo lifestyle, which helped me kick my sugar habit. We all know how horrible sugar is for our bodies. Aside from being one of the most addictive substances on the planet, too much refined sugar can cause your metabolism to slow down and increase your body fat percentage, otherwise known as dad bod. Excess sugar can increase your chances of developing type 2 diabetes. It can also cause inflammation in the body and inflammation in the brain. It can cause fatty liver disease, typically found in chronic alcoholics. It has also been linked to acne and skin irregularities. Excess sugar can even decrease your ability to maintain an erection. And, of course, excess sugar definitely leads to tooth decay. 10 out of 10 dentists agree. Welcome, my friends. I'm here with another video to share with you how I quit sugar for 30 days and how that has helped me to lose weight and keep it off. Click the link in the description of this video to access your free one-day sugar-free meal plan. This is Gerald, your health coach and chef. Let's begin. I always thought it was foods with high fat content that made you fat. So many of us were taught that fat was bad and carbohydrates were good. The truth is, it's not the fat that makes you fat, it's the sugar that makes you fat. This is compounded by the fact that many foods that are fat-reduced, fat-free, or lower in fat certainly may contain less fat, and they typically contain a ton of added sugar. In fact, most packaged and processed foods contain sugar, even foods that don't even taste sweet. Food manufacturers know that sugar is addictive, so if they put sugar in their processed foods, you'll be more likely to purchase them again and again. The more sugar you consume, the more you will have both physical and psychological cravings for those foods. So when I went to quit sugar, the first few days were the absolute worst. And this is when most people give up or give in. Even after I got rid of all the processed foods in my cabinets and pantry, I would still find myself craving, if not caving, into the jelly beans, candy corn, or gluten-free cookies. Yes, I would eat gluten-free cookies or eat organic raw sugar just to make me feel better about my inherently bad choices. I thought maybe I should take a step back, try and learn what a reasonable level of sugar to consume on a daily basis. This quickly led me to actually reading food labels again, not scanning for fat content, but combing for added sugar content. Not only on the label, but in the list of ingredients. When we talk about quitting sugar, it's important that we define sugar as added sugar. For the purpose of this video, I'm not talking about natural sugar found in fruits, vegetables, and dairy. Typically, people are not addicted eating apples and carrots. Experts recommend that you aim to keep your added sugar consumption to under 25 grams. This represents 5% of your daily caloric intake based on consuming 2,000 calories a day. Yes, some days may have more, and other days may consume less. The problem begins when we have something sweet after every meal, or have something sweet as a snack twice a day. The challenge is to change our relationship with food. Rather than eating 5 or more times a day as we're taught with the food pyramid, and or pairing a dessert with every meal, we need to re-examine how we consume food on a daily basis. And I get it. I'm a father. I know how easy and convenient fast food or prepackaged food can be when you have 2 hungry kids after homework or after practice. These kinds of foods are so convenient and readily available. Knowing we need to make a change is the first step. Again, what is challenging is putting new habits into place to help us meet our health goals. Yes, these new habits are difficult in the beginning, mostly because they are the direct opposite of what we're used to doing. I must admit, being a trained chef did give me an advantage. At the same time, I have used that badge as being a chef as a crutch to enable my oblivious eating habits. The fact is that I know how to prepare delicious foods from whole ingredients. I understand the importance of grass-fed beef, not only for our bodies, but for the environment. I also recognize the value of organic foods and how that also puts less of a strain on our bodies and the earth. And most importantly, I can create nutritious and healthy meals quickly. I know the shortcuts to get my family's food on the table quickly, which made sticking to this commitment easier, but not easy. About a month earlier, I had taken up exercising as part of my daily routine, so getting into the habit of eating healthy and giving up refined sugar was really the next logical step. As author Darren Hardy says, these habits compound in his book, The Compound Effect. So I found that after a month of quitting sugar, I began to lose my belly fat, a slight difference in my skin, and certainly more stable moods throughout the day. What is startling is what happens when I go back to eating refined sugar. First of all, the taste of refined sugar is so sharp and so overpowering. It's difficult to taste anything other than sweet, and that sweet stays on your tongue for hours. The second startling realization was my energy levels after eating sugar. I could really feel that sugar crash after eating candy or a donut. And I never noticed this before. This was my baseline. I must have felt this way all the time because I was eating sugar all of the time. Today, I love cooking meals with my family with whole ingredients. And when I do purchase prepackaged foods, I choose brands that do not contain any added sugar. They're out there. I still can't explain why mayonnaise has sugar in it or why sugar-free mayonnaise is so hard to find and costs 3 times as much. And I don't suffer from those cravings nearly as much as I used to. I may have a dessert on special occasions, and I've also been known to enjoy a few jelly beans and candy corn at certain times of the year. The Easter Bunny made me do it. Living a paleo lifestyle, putting the emphasis on high-quality animal proteins, organic fruits and vegetables, daily exercise, and connection with my family has made quitting sugar a whole lot easier. Thank you for watching the video, and I hope this video helps you understand the certain principles and habits that are quite beneficial when it comes to quitting sugar and losing weight, and creating a new, healthy lifestyle. If you're interested in watching more videos like this one, click on the link in the description for your one-day sugar-free meal plan. Then hit the subscribe button and change its color to a beautiful red. See you in the next video.